It is a very cold morning here in Asheville, North Carolina. I just got the bike all packed up and we are ready to crush 600 miles today to make it to Florida for the Forgotten Angels campout. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning and got our heated gear on, obviously. Time to strap up, strap in, and hit the road. Well, all right, here we go. 5 o'clock in the morning. I feel like shade tree surgeon right now. I never leave this early. I don't like riding at night, but I went to bed pretty early last night, got a great night's sleep, and I'm very ready to hit the road. It says right now we have 597 miles. That must have changed here recently because it literally just said 6:02. But yeah, well, all right, I'm 2 seconds into my trip and I forgot to plug myself in. I was like, whoa, it's chilly. All right, I think we're plugged in now. Let's get you on. Hot, baby. We're hot. Let's go. Oh, 2 seconds into the journey. Onward. Yip, yip. Woo. Well, I wasn't recording through that. Thank God. You would have heard a bunch of cuss words. But this is exactly why I didn't want to ride before the sun came up. I've mentioned it before. I hate riding at night, and it's just because of lack of visibility. Hands down, that's all it comes down to. My vision, I do have like an astigmatism in one of my eyes, so the lights bother me a lot. Like, it doesn't bother me just riding at night, but when there's oncoming traffic, it really messes with my vision. Right now, you know, I'm on these twisty, windy North Carolina highways in the mountains, and it just reminded me of a question a lot of people asked. You know, a lot of people ask me about the road glide, and they're like, how do you do with the lights on that fixed fairing when they don't turn with the handlebars? And at the end of the day, I truly don't think it's that much of a difference between the road glide and the street glide, because when you're leaning in a corner, your headlight still isn't pointing in the area you're actually trying to go. Unless you physically turn those handlebars, that's the only time you can actually see things. But I would kill for the adaptive, like the headlight, like the predictive headlight, you know, on the new like Pan Americas and stuff, or the new Sportster S. Oh, I would kill for that right now. Taking these mountain corners and not being able to see the line, or the roadkill. Oh, there's so much roadkill on these damn roads. I almost wiped out on a dead possum. Oh man, we still have 2 hours until the sun just barely starts to show its little face. So hopefully by then we'll be in Georgia and on some relatively straighter highways. I don't mind riding at nighttime as long as the roads are pretty easy. And I would say these have been a wee bit pucker moments, if you know what I'm saying. And we are officially in my worst nightmare of riding at nighttime in the mountains. Call these the Smoky Mountains for a reason, I suppose. Thick boy fog. It's like at any minute the road looks like it could just go boing and like pivot right. So I'm glad I actually have my GPS up and going, so I can kind of like glance down and see, all right, now we're going straight 55 miles an hour through here, and this is terrifying. Why did I do this? Not my best idea, but hey man, I'm on a time crunch. Well, I didn't film any of it, but the past 20 miles were lovely. There was significantly less fog, and the road, like the lines on the road, actually had reflective paint and like really bright reflectors in the dots in the middle of the road, so I could see everything. It was lovely. And then as soon as we get back into the twisty section of the road, it's like, nope, we're gonna go back to generic paint, and you just better let Jesus take the wheel at this point. So so we're back into the twisties, and once again, just having that light that would turn with you in the corners would be amazing. But hey, at least it's not foggy anymore. Oh my God, that was rough. Well, the sun came up just in time for me to get stuck in Atlanta traffic. There's literally not a good thing on this planet I could say about Atlanta. Nothing. I hate the city so much. I'm not even in the city. I'm literally on like the byway, like the bypass. Yeah, that's what I'm on. And it's just bumper to bumper traffic. Granted, my dumbass got here at 7:45 a.m., so I know everyone's like trying to get into the city. Still, stupid. You can tell we're in the South, baby. It warmed up quick. Freezing cold this morning, heated gear, all the 9 yards, and then yeah, now it's like gonna be in the 90s, 80s, So I don't know how I'm going to put it together in this video. Like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I am on my way to Tampa, Florida for the Forgotten Angels campout. But today I'm actually heading over to the Orlando, Florida area to go stay with Captain Anna. Anna's like one of my best friends, and I haven't seen her since I think it was June when she came to Ohio for Babe's Ride Out. So you can check out that video right here. But yeah, I'm gonna go stay with Anna tonight and, you know, go to dinner and have fun and see her. Florida welcomes you. Well, thank you. We did it. Made it to Florida. This is the second time I've ridden my motorcycle here. The first time was, oh, Dougie. The first time was last August 2020 was the first time I rode down to Florida, and I did that trip on my Dyna. It was brutal. That was probably the #1 reason why I ended up getting a road glide, was that Florida trip on the Dyna. But I don't know, man. It's every time I do it, I'm like, damn, I did that. I just rode. To me, it feels like halfway across the country because I live in Ohio, which if you look at a map, if you go straight north of Ohio, you run into Lake Erie, and then the northern half of Lake Erie is Canada. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, I'm at the top of the United States, which I know I'm like technically in the middle if you look at it geographically, but in my mind, if you go further north of Ohio, you run into Canada. So if you go a little bit northwest, you run into Michigan, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I'm thinking in my head, like, you just rode from the top of the country down to the bottom of the country. Even though it's only a little over 1,000 miles one way, it still feels like an accomplishment. So it feels good to be back. Feels good to say that I did it again, because the first time I did it, I actually cried. I crossed that Florida border and I just had like a euphoric moment come over me, and I remember like kind of crying, and I was like, I can't believe I just did this on my motorcycle by myself, just to say I can. And here we are doing it again, now for fun. Now I've made best friends with the people who live down here, and I'm just happy to be back. So it says we have 179 miles, and you know what, I have 179 miles. You guys get to sit there and watch me go like boop. All right, let's go see what Captain Anna's up to. Like, snap. And we are here with Captain Anna, Aaron, Sleazy 5000, is that where we're going on? And we got Mamby back here, so cheers. Welcome to Florida. Tomorrow we're heading to the Forgotten Angels campout.
Tomorrow.
We made it. This is the, oh, I like this because there's a dog that lives there. Yeah. All right. Let's go see what's going on.
Tomorrow.
Well, good morning from the Forgotten Angels campout. I actually recorded nothing yesterday. We got here, it was super hot. I set up my campsite and then just immediately started throwing back the beers and just having an absolutely amazing time. So this morning, it's definitely nice and cool. It's gonna get super hot here in Florida. So I'm ready to walk around, drink my iced coffee, and see some of these badass campsites, man. What's up, man? Hey.
Are you shitting me? You know what's up? Hard and spaceships, baby.
I can't
Let's party.
keep that.
Oh, hell yeah! What's up, everybody?
It's like 10 a.m.
How you doing, Jess?
I'm doing good.
My two favorite people's on the property right now. Other than Cindy.
Yeah.
I got you, sweetheart. I got you, sweetheart.
I love it. Don't ever tell me what time it is.
Yeah, right. How you
Don't
guys
count
doing?
my beers and don't tell me what
Like
time it is.
crap.
Like crap?
Yes.
Were you on the floor or on the hard?
No, I have an air mattress. Like, I brought a little air mattress,
Yeah.
but I slept like crap.
Is it a Sealy air mattress?
Mm-mm.
It's not a Sealy air mattress.
No,
Yeah.
it's from
She's either
Walmart.
gonna-
All right, well, it's a little later in the morning, and I'm actually packed up my tent because I got to leave super early in the morning, so I'm actually staying in this cute little cabin. All right, well, we have been having a lot of fun hanging out this morning, just relaxing and getting ready for the day. Right now, we're hopping on the bikes and about to head over to Southbound and Down. It's like a chopper show, so I'm pretty excited. So let's hit the road. All right, guys, we just got here to the Showtown Bar and Grill for the Southbound and Down Chopper Fest. Biker Babe Beth, Shay Lacey, and myself all just decided we're gonna get tattoos. When in Rome, baby.
getting her forever her two wheels tattooed on my butt cheek.
Neck tattoos are sexy. It looks so good. I'm next. I haven't had a tattoo in over 2 years. This is awesome. You gonna get it inked up?
Now, I'm thinking about it now.
I know, right? We gotta get matching tattoos. Everybody. Thanks for putting up with us, Beth. It does kind of suck, doesn't it? Yeah, it does kind of suck. It's a little ouchy. Okay, we just finished eating dinner and it is now officially time to announce the winner of Road King Kong.
Guys, my foot's stuck.
Oh yeah! Are you?
David, say a couple words. Yeah. This has been a special weekend. We're going to be doing this every October, every March. So for those of you who can't make it in March, you can come back in October. But just on a serious note, the money that we raise for Forgotten Angels clearly doesn't go into my house or my car or my motorcycles. It doesn't go into Cindy's pocket.
Clearly.
It goes to furthering our mission. We have plans to open offices, 2 in Atlanta, 1 in North Carolina, 1 in St. Augustine, and my oldest sister is going to open a Forgotten Angels in Toronto, Canada. So because of your generosity, because of all the thousands of people that donated in the form of raffle tickets, I just can't thank you enough. I hope this message through YouTube, through space and time gets out to all those people so I can tell them how much how grateful we are for what they've done and what it means to the young men that we call our family.
The winner of the 2020 Road King Kong 131, donated by Birch Harley-Davidson to benefit Forgotten Angels. Can you believe it? This bike that's been in a car accident. David's dialing the number right now. I know the name.
You dial 1 before the area.
I'm going to tell you what the winner is right now. His name. All right. The winner of the 2020 Road King Kong, we're announcing right now. You should have picked up your phone. Michael Griffiths. Give it up, baby. Give it up.
And with that being said, I think that is a wrap on the Forgotten Angels camp out in October 2021. Unfortunately, I don't feel inebriated enough to partake in karaoke, but everyone else has been doing a wonderful job. Hey, I really hope you guys have been enjoying these awesome road trip travel vlogs. If so, please give this video a thumbs up. It means the world to me and the channel for your support, and stay tuned for my next video because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to accomplish it. All right, good morning, you guys. Today we are going to attempt the infamous Iron Butt Challenge. So right here, I'm going to take a photo of the date and time and my odometer and see how far we can get. All right, that's done. Let's hold on to this and officially hit the road. If you don't know where we are just now leaving the Forgotten Angels camp out here in Tampa, Florida. Came down for the weekend and had a wonderful time. I wanted to leave a couple hours ago, but I was pretty sleepy apparently. So we're here now. It's 6:20 in the morning. We're gonna just see how far we can get. Oh, the sun finally came up. We are a little over an hour into our journey home and just hit our first 100-mile mark. Oh, so far the things I'm already thinking of are like, I should have done this on the way down, not the way back, not the way home, not after camping all weekend and riding. This is the 6th day I'm on the road. I feel like it's gonna be a really long, hard day. But we'll just have to see. All right, let's keep cruising. Okay, Okay, we just left Florida, officially crossed over into Georgia, and I truly have a feeling this is going to be the hardest part of the whole trip. Oh, and it just so happens there's the Welcome to Georgia sign. So yeah, I don't know if I actually said I'm attempting to do an iron butt. I didn't want to officially say I'm attempting it, especially not on like social media and stuff, because I just don't know. And you know, I can do it, and I'm gonna do it one of these days, especially if I don't actually accomplish this today. I will do it. I just need to do it first. Like I said, I've been on the road for 6 days. I've put in almost 2,000 miles on the bike since last week. Rode every single day. I've had the time of my life, but now I'm just beat. I'm tired. I'm dirty. I want to go home. I want to see my husband, and I want to take a shower and sleep in my own bed. So trying to accomplish an iron butt isn't probably the smartest thing. And like I said, I'm not going to be dumb about this. If I get tired, I'm going to pull over and stop, and that's going to make for a very anticlimactic video. But as of right now, me filming, I have no idea what's going to happen. This could be one of the coolest things I've ever done, the hardest things I've ever done, or the dumbest things I've ever done. There's only one way to find out. Keep moving forward. It says right now that I'll probably get to my destination tonight at 10:54. I know that's a lie, because I always have to, you know, you got to stop and get gas. But it says we have 842 miles. We've already done a little over, just over two. Let's look, actually. We've done 233 miles so far today, which really seems stupid. We just got into Georgia. We've done 233 miles, and it's already 10 o'clock. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. All right, until my next diary check-in. All right, officially at gas stop number 2. This is technically the 3rd fill-up today, but the first one was a top-off. Not doing too bad, you guys. I feel like we're cruising right along. So far, feeling pretty good. Says we have just over 12 hours left. Now, for the Iron Butt Association, you don't really have to take a photo of your receipt at every single gas stop, but where's my receipt? There it is. I have been, just to be safe, you know? So let's get our picture really fast. Cool. And let's hit the road.
12 seconds later.
Well, to be completely honest, it wouldn't be riding through Georgia if I wasn't just completely stopped on I-75. We're not even close to Atlanta. I think we're still like an hour south of Atlanta. This is just from construction. God, why isn't lane splitting legal everywhere in the country? My poor clutch hand has just been through it this week. And welcome back to Atlanta. Doing 70 miles an hour round a blind corner and just traffic. Oh man, we're just less than 200 miles to halfway there, so that's kind of exciting. Oh boy, let's see if we can get through Atlanta in one piece without losing my clutch hand. Okay, well, fun fact, I think we're like 90% through downtown Atlanta. My dumbass didn't know that motorcyclists were allowed to use the HOV lanes. Like, 32 years old, and I didn't know that. So, and also, it's a Sunday. Traffic wasn't too terrible. It's pretty bad on the other side, but knock on wood, I didn't just like, you know, stick my foot in my mouth too soon. But that was pretty wonderful, because I was kind of desperate to try to find an alternative route from Atlanta. I literally pulled over like 3 times and looked at 3 different GPSs, turned off tolls and turned off highways, and I was just I was grasping at straws, like, please God, do not make me have to drive through Atlanta. And then before I realized that HOV lanes were cool with motorcyclists, I saw that my GPS here, like I'm using Waze, and it says stay in the HOV lane, and I was like, bro, what? I can't do that. And then it said, like, you know, HOV 2 people only, up to $150 fine, and I'm like, you know what, whatever, it's worth $150 if it just helps me get through the city faster. But there's a sign right there, motorcyclists okay, we're okay, let's go onward. Well, it's almost 3 p.m. We are officially halfway home. It says we have 526 miles left. Oh, I could not have asked for a more beautiful day to do a 1,000 mile road trip, but here's the thing. I still don't know that it's actually going to happen, you guys, because it's going to get cold as soon as that sun goes down, and I do have heated gear weather and stuff, like that's not a real issue, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to. I don't know. I'm just talking, and I need something to hype me up. I need to stop and go get a nice coffee or something. But I don't want to stop because I don't want that time to get longer. So it's this would be so much better if I would have chosen to do this like in the summer. You know, when the sun doesn't go down till like 10 p.m. We are about an hour from the Tennessee border. Yes, I'm still in Georgia, but I can't wait to see that Tennessee border. So let's go. Oh my God, we did it. We made it to Tennessee, y'all. Holy moly. Woo! So far, we have done 597.2 miles with 494 to go. Well, I think we are officially in the northernmost part of Tennessee right now. No, actually, how do I still have so long in Tennessee? What the hell? Alright, well, I was just gonna update you and say, like, ooh, we're getting close to Kentucky, but in reality, the sun's just going down, and I'm losing my damn mind a little bit, so, time to take those off. Gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm real fatigued from just being on the road for so long already. Why didn't I do this first? Oh yeah, because I have deadlines and timelines and travel plans, and I can't always pick and choose the days that I want to travel. The sun hasn't even gone down yet, and it's starting to get chilly, especially in these mountains. So we'll see how, we'll just, you know, I have a 178 mile range on this tank still since my last gas stop, so I think the next fill up, I'll make the call whether or not I want to push on. So here's the thing, and like, it's gonna be funny when I edit this video because I'm already gonna know what's gonna happen, because this is past Jess talking to you now, and then future Jess is gonna be editing this. She's right. I know exactly what happens. So I only have to go, let's see, we're at 722 miles right now. So I only need to do less than 300 miles to get the credit for the iron butt. And then saying, like, in order for me to get to my house, it's 375 miles. And this is going to sound so dramatic, but that last 75 miles might actually kill me, because that's over an hour worth of ride time, you know? So I'm just like, do I call it quits, try to do better prepared, and like just get comfortable tonight, have dinner, and get a hotel room? Or do I press on as long as I can? I might have to put the heated gear on again and just hit the 1,000 mile mark, because like, we're already here, we're already in it, just do it. Or do I just go F it and ride straight home, like, and it's gonna take 6 hours. Oh my God, 6 more hours. I don't know if I can do that. Stay tuned. Okay, I think we are finally getting into Kentucky. And as much as like as exciting as that sounds to me, it's still a big ass state. Like, getting through Kentucky takes like 3 hours or something. So at least it's still sunny outside. At least I can still see. So far on the trip, I feel pretty okay. Like, I'm just kind of starting to get cold, so I have my heated grips on. These things have been a godsend. Real curious to see what it's going to be like when the sun goes completely away. The more time I ride and spend in like eastern Tennessee and southern Kentucky and all that jazz, I love this. This is so beautiful. There we go. Welcome to Kentucky. Thank you. I'm officially 1 state away, and it has been almost exactly 12 hours. Oh God, I've been on the road for 12 hours. What is wrong with me? Okay, I don't know if you guys can see what's going on in front of me right now, but just what in the redneck cousin is that? That looks like Mater from Cars, but like with stilettos on. I don't know, but I wish he'd get out of the way, because he's kicking mud all over me. It hurts. And he's swaying all over the place. Oh, I shut the camera off and completely forgot to tell you guys. I I've apparently been in my helmet way too long today. We're going on a little over 12 hours right now. But I've tentatively decided to do it. Do the iron butt, go home, sleep in my own bed, shower in my own bathroom, you know? And then, but even if I don't accomplish that, I still hit a big milestone today, like right now. I don't know if you can see my odometer. It says 788 miles. That means I've officially ridden 788 miles today. And that is officially the farthest I have ever ridden my motorcycle in one day. There's no iron butt, but hey man, celebrate the little things. Alright, well, the temperature is officially dropping. Appa and I obviously had to make a stop at my favorite restaurant in the world. A little less than 300 miles to go. Should be home right around midnight. Let's see if we can do it. We definitely just hit 900 miles in the home stretch. Woo! 98 miles to go. I think I can do it. I think I'm gonna do my very first iron butt. Holy moly. Still in Kentucky though. I think we have about, I don't know, an hour and a half until we get to the border of Ohio, so Cincinnati. And as long as it stays warm, it's about 64 degrees out right now. I got my heated grips on and layered up with my hoodie after dinner. Feeling pretty okay. It was raining all day in Ohio, so that is a little concerning. I'm worried the roads might still be pretty saturated, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Keep on moving. End log 307. And just like that, Cincinnati. I've truly never been so excited in my whole life to see that stupid city. Oh, we're so close to home. It's 9:14 p.m. Still have 2 hours and 20 minutes. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. But all I know is we're almost to Ohio. Yay! We're officially going over the Ohio River. Big river. Oh, it's actually really beautiful at night. Oh, you can't tell how dirty it is. You did it, Jess. You made it back home to Ohio. Ow, God, welcome to Ohio. Yes, my first sign for Columbus. Oh, Ohio, I'm home. Come to me, Columbus. I can't wait to be in you. 2 more hours. It's about to happen. 999.9. And here we go. Here we go. 1,000 miles. I did it. I did it. I did it. I really did not expect myself to do that today. Wow, I did it. I did my very first iron butt challenge. Aww, I'm kind of emotional. Oh, this beautiful spooky moon just a week before Halloween. Oh, life is cool. Well, we did it. We did the iron butt challenge. Now, the next thing I got to do is I got to go get a little bit more gas and print off my last receipt to get the confirmation that we did 1,000 miles in less than 24 hours. And, yeah, I still got to go home. So I still have over 100 miles until I get home. Ooh, let's go to our last gas stop. All right. I don't need gas, but this is the last gas stop because I am going to officially tally up the mileage we did today. All right, that's good. Let's take our final picture. So the odometer is at 22,700 and wow, 80 exactly. Well, we made it home. The official mileage is 1,114.6. I'm going to bed.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Until my next one, you be good, and I'll see you later.